Boy, tell me what you like, cause you know I ain't to please. See, it's been way too long, it's been way too damn long, and I need it, baby. Hey, I say, come on, baby, kiss me where I like it, and bring me a smile. I need you closer, closer, your hands on my hips.
Welcome to another episode of I'm Just Saying. I'm yours truly, MemeMichelle. Thank you guys so much for tuning on to this gloomy, rainy day in Houston. Oh my God, it's been raining since when, TT?
Forever.
So y'all, if y'all out there in the weather, please be safe. But guess what the weatherman said? Mother's Day is going to be beautiful. It's going to be a nice 79, 80, and the sun is supposed to be out, and the skies are supposed to be clear.
This is supposed to be a nice one?
79, 80.
79,
80, baby, on that good old Mother's Day with clear sunshine and skies. But anyway, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Mother's Day, TT. Oh, I gotta take y'all mama out somewhere to eat. Get her a nice gift because she went through 9 months of labor. 9 months of pregnancy and a few hours.
You go through 9 months of labor, you gonna die.
And if you don't have anything to do because the weather bad, tell your friends to tune in, click now and do a watch party because we're about to get it in on the Cooper Girl Chronicles.
For sure.
So today, I made us a strawberry watermelon lemonade. It has Western Sun watermelon vodka. It also has a little control. It has, yes, it's an orange liqueur.
Also say, I'm a non-drinker. So I don't know what a control is, and I was like, man, that sounds pregnant. And so
it is delicious. So what I did, I took 1 ounce of the watermelon vodka, a half an ounce of the orange liqueur, and a few ounces of strawberry lemonade, and it is delicious. But before we get into that, you want to do a little drink review?
Sure.
Okay, so I bought these apple martini popsicles. You know, summer's coming and they're supposed to have like 100 calories, but I don't think that'll work for me because I'll probably have 5 of them. So,
yeah.
Here's yours, Tina.
Hand it on down.
That's yours. It can't do dripping.
It's salt.
Drip. Yeah, because that's why I don't want to take it out the freezer too early. Give me your opinion on it.
Give me back what it does.
It's called Skinny Freezer. And it has 8% alcohol in it. And I don't know if I should be doing this on the live. Huh? What she say? You can speak up. What you say?
I need some napkins.
Yes, we do need some napkins. So my niece said, y'all need some napkins. So
It's good.
oh my God.
Okay, so for someone like myself who's not a drinker, you got some
Give me
something on
your opinion on it.
It's good. It's good. It's good. But
No, don't do
I
something.
can't do this and that
Okay.
because that's good too.
She'll be just fine. Yeah, ooh, y'all, this is so good. Oh my God. So, in the Total Wine,
Oh my God.
in the Total Wine, if you buy them single, they come in like the lemon martini. They come in watermelon martini. This is an apple martini, and
It's good, John.
it's a premium low-calorie beverage that you freeze in the summertime, and it's called Vodka Martini Skinny
It's
Freezer.
good.
They're $2.99 if you buy them in singles, and I think they're like $39.99 if you get the whole box. But, let me tell you.
How much are they?
Huh?
How much is one?
$2.99.
That's where you would lost me.
Why? Okay, you ain't. Tell me if y'all think $2.99 is too. If you go to the bar, the delicious
Because at a place that begins with a W and ends with a T, I can get a whole box of popsicles
but they don't got no vodka in them.
for the price of this one, and I can cut that off the top, and it'll skeet a little shot in the inside. My cheap ass. But if I went to somebody's house for a party.
This is a good summer party.
Yeah, and they gave me this. It does melt fast.
That's right. It melts really fast, but it has liquor in it. Liquor doesn't freeze. That's what it is. Liquor don't freeze. So once it comes out, I should have had her serve them to us.
And
come on.
I feel like when you serve them,
you should cut the corners.
You should cut them like this.
Or you should go in this way.
Oh, to the side. Okay.
This is delicious. Delicious. You know that's my new word, y'all. Delicious.
But isn't that already in the dictionary? I'm like, someone already came up with it in the English language?
Not the way I say it.
But
they say it all vanilla, like, oh, it's delicious. I say delicious.
So it's the pronunciation of the word.
Delicious.
So if I said, ooh, delicious.
Come on now, that's good. Delicious. But this is delicious.
What? Okay.
So, today we're going to do the Cooper Girl Chronicles. And are you done with that, or you want me to give you a drink? And Micah, if you have any questions, because I don't think the questions came up on ours yet.
I'm trying to see.
Are you trying to get to it?
Yeah, listen.
You good. No, you good.
Nothing on the
Okay, so that's fine. We're just going to keep the party going. So, look. Do you want to finish that before I give you your drink? Because I'm going to sit back and get
You're not going to get me pregnant after this show.
Well, I can't do it. And let's talk about
you.
That's so nasty. I just got Kevin Reed.
No, I'm talking about, you know how you have a drink and then you go out on a date and then you don't remember what the hell is going on. The next thing you know, George is your baby daddy. I don't want that.
Okay. Y'all see I like my shirt? Wait a minute. Let me, hold my mule. So this is from Curvana, my sister's boutique.
CurvanaBoutique.com.
Actually had a neck and everything. I cut it today because I like to customize.
But it's so cute,
isn't it though?
And it goes really great with your hair.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, this is, I'm gonna keep this for about a week or two. But anyway, I had to get back to
that. Is $14.99 on the website. I have 1X through 3X. My slim curvy girls, don't worry.
Soft.
Some of the products that I have
can fit everybody.
I
should have had my niece put something on so I could show y'all, because she don't weigh but $1.05, soaking wet with bricks in her back pocket.
But she wore, my bodycon dresses, they're kind of flexible. They go from, what size are you, Micah?
I wear, in a dress, I wear like probably a...
Small?
Yeah, small, medium.
What's
so the 1X...
Number size is 4.
So the 1X dresses and the bodycons can fit a small, medium, all the way up to an extra large. And then the 2X, 3X, so on and so forth. But they're really gorgeous on. If you one of those, I think Curvana is for curvy women, not necessarily for plus size women, but just for curvy women, because I know some curvy women who have itty bitty waists and are hippie and
because I'm all thighs and ass. I'm sorry.
It's just curves coming all shapes and sizes, colors, and whoever's watching, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Bring them on camera.
Bring who? Oh, the dresses.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Next week, I'm gonna.
Well, I don't know. I think that's the question. You say something about bringing on camera, or is that just like a...
What is that? Oh no, you don't worry about that. Somebody want to come on camera, but we don't do that here. What we're gonna do is, if you would like, have a little fashion show next week with some of your clothes.
As long as there's some other people modeling them, then that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because as the owner and face of the brand. See, that's a new word. Like Mimi, the brand.
I mean, really, what would I?
Man, y'all, let me tell you something back on this popsicle. I'm cute.
I'm done. Mine is over.
It's good.
Would you like me to put it down? You'll suck it up. Take it off. Take the lid. All right. That was delicious for $2.99.
That's where delicious left. Oh my God. Okay, I don't want.
Just sip it. All right, I'm gonna grab mine.
It's delicious, but I let the popsicle elements leave first because I can't taste the sweet in the drink. But I did taste the drink before I had the popsicle.
This is delicious. So here we go.
And it tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Right, I'm gonna take one more sip that we're gonna get to it. So refreshing.
It is really good.
Woo! That was delicious. All right. California, y'all doing some things. Let's talk about y'all in California. Let me get on back here. Because I want to get comfortable. I'm at the head. Don't you start.
Can I just say?
My feet touched her. But anyway, so California, y'all had 4 teachers at an elementary school take a picture with a noose and pass it around the school. The 4 of y'all and the principal. At an elementary school.
Wait.
What you trying to wait on?
Wait. Okay, explain it to me again on what happened.
So, 4 teachers at an elementary school, predominantly black and Hispanic, took pictures holding a noose and smiling and cracking jokes. And what they did was they emailed it around the entire school like it was funny.
Okay.
And so now, I don't know if they're suspended. Something needs to happen because that's just so utterly disrespectful.
Okay, so it's 2019.
And we still got these issues.
And there's still some idiots who feel as though they have the right to do racist things. Let me explain something about racism. Racism is what we call pure ignorance. When you really, this ain't the Webster's Dictionary's definition. This is my definition. You're so ignorant and afraid of what's in front of you that you choose to hate it, right? So you're going to knowing the history of America and the history of slavery, you're as an ignorant human being whom, by the way, tonight when I do my prayers, I don't know your name, Jody, Alex, and whoever, but I'm going to pray for you, right? Because you're educating America's children, putting nooses around your neck.
I mean, and the mother was like, the reporter was like, why are you crying? And she was like, I'm angry. My babies go here. People are pulling their kids out of that school
as well.
Because and it was 4 women who did it. Donald Trump got y'all on one. And you're going to find yourself by yourself.
Has he not? It was like, once Toupee got in the office.
A tangerine.
It was like,
Sir Tangerine.
Once he got in there, the shenanigans, which used to be swept under the rug and done in the closet, the shenanigans are now live at 5 on social media. Here's another newsflash for you idiots. Social media is alive and it's kicking and it exposes who you are. So you can't hide in the dark anymore and you can't hide in the closet. Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, everybody.
I swiped it over. I figured it out.
Oh, well, come on, swipe it over.
You know?
Now, we got something else. We got something else going on in L.A. A mansion in L.A. There was over 1,000 firearms found in this upscale home in California. And it took 30 law enforcement, over 30, to gather all the weapons. They had AKs, they had rifles, every firearm you could imagine was in this mansion. And guess what? We didn't see what color the people was who owned the mansion. So what does that tell you?
It tells me that they thought they were an episode of The Walking Dead. That's what it tells me. Guys, there's no such thing. The show is fake, at least for now.
Hey, but
I believe that they were probably Caucasian. You know.
And I love my Caucasian brothers and sisters. Why?
Yeah,
but get your what you call them? Get your relatives, man.
I just know that. Okay, here's the thing. Again, Donald Trump is really got y'all acting foolish, right? Now, do I believe you have the right to bear arms?
Absolutely.
And protect yourself?
Absolutely.
But it comes to a point where 1,000, my buddies, may be just a little too many. I can see if you had 10, right? And you just had them all over the house. You live in a mansion.
I can see you have 100 for sale.
No. You live in a mansion, okay? Everybody put your eyes on this vision. You live in a mansion, so you got 20,000 square feet. So let's say in every, 1,000 square feet, like you keep a shooter. Like I could understand, because if somebody roll up in here, I got a shooter, rat-a-tat-tat on that ass. But you're going to invite someone in and you have 1,000 guns, they're gonna get to one just like you're gonna get to one,
Man,
and it's gonna be over. 1,000.
Let me tell you something.
1,000.
They waiting for the second coming.
What is
They
it?
waiting for the war. They waiting for the rapture.
Oh,
Guns ain't gonna help in the rapture.
No.
And if we, let me tell you, Walking Dead, I'm just
I need a chip or something. That's
I know I usually have presents, but I didn't have time. I had to work today. So I want to give a shout out to Black Excellence. I try to do that every week. But before we get to Black Excellence, let me tell you my experience this morning. You know, we live in the country, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every time I go to work, there's always a dead skunk on the side of the road. And it smells terrible. And the vultures be swarming around. But this is what I want to know. Give me your opinion. You know, you have to have an acquired taste for chitlins, right? I don't eat them. I wonder if the vultures be like, nah, man, you can have that. I don't eat skunk.
What? And she be,
I mean, like, they all gathered around swarming around. Nah, bro, we don't. You can have
that, but I don't know.
That's like poke. I don't eat poke. I couldn't do it.
I don't think that is the conversation that the vultures are having.
So, because, I mean, one of them was swarming around, but like, I'm not sure.
Or maybe they're just bored of that particular meat down in this area because there's a lot of possum out here. Maybe he wants a little skunk or boar.
I just think they do it like chitlins. You either got a taste for it or you don't.
Listen,
They don't want no funky skunk.
thank God that
They don't want no funky skunk.
thank God that he didn't make us birds or frogs or because then
They don't want it.
I wouldn't either.
They don't want no funky skunk.
You are so ignorant.
You cute though.
Thank you. I got my hair in, y'all. I'm not there yet, so.
Please, let's not talk about it. I was late for work because of that. But let's talk about this Black Excellence.
Mm-hmm.
A set of triplets who their parents have been educating them since like 3 years old, or graduating summa cum laude with a 4.0 average. Kendall, Colby, and Sydney Belcher. They are all graduating at the top of the class,
Man,
and with college credits as well. So they've already started college. That is beautiful. You can't tell me that. I'm looking at this baby right here. She's smarter than a whip.
Yeah, she graduating early.
She graduating early. You gonna graduate early?
Meanwhile, baby, don't ranch.
You gonna graduate soon,
So listen. So when my son was in middle school, they had an option for him to take some high school classes and get high school credit. So when he finished middle school, he was already ahead of everybody else coming in as a freshman because he was taking high school classes. Kids, there are opportunities for you to be ahead of the game. Like at the college that he attends, which I'm not going to shout out right now, you're able to, your freshman year, go for a summer program, right? That will put you ahead of the game. These kids are really smart. The ones who apply themselves are really smart by doing things like going the summer before the fall starts, and there you go, you got it, girl.
Hey, Sinead. Hey, everybody.
Mimi got to shout everybody out like
Well,
microphone.
coming in. If y'all have any questions or any comments, please hit us up and give us a thumbs up if you can hear us. Jeanette. Oh, Bridget. I hate feet.
I am with you. No, I quit. You will no longer see me on hashtag. I'm just saying, because what I'm just saying, I don't want your pinky toe looking the way that it's looking on me.
I didn't put no lotion.
And now it's something on my dress.
Ain't nothing on your dress, girl.
Can't focus.
So look, I want to first, before I touch on this other subject, it's almost 2020, guys. It's time to vote. Get registered. Get ready.
Please.
Who are you voting for? We got to get Donald Trump out of office.
Please.
And to tell everybody, let's have voting parties. Let's do it. And let's educate one another on why we should vote for a certain particular person. It's your choice, but you cannot complain if you don't go to the polls.
Well, I think it was some tomfoolery going on. That's a different version of tomfoolery. When Toupee got in the office, he didn't even realize or think he was going to win.
Nah.
So I think it was a setup. But, then again, this is America, and they do stuff like that. We live here.
Please go vote.
So you have to use your voice and by evoking change by voting.
Do what, girl?
Hey, listen.
Come on, vocabulary. Not vocabulary. Vocabulary.
Listen, I am real
She
smart.
is smart.
She
is kind. She is smart. And she is important.
And I'm sexy and I'm attractive.
Yeah, you are.
And I am single.
You what?
Single.
I understand. I'm there with you. But I want to talk about Malia Davis. This really bothers me. Malia Davis is about Forrest, the little girl that came up missing this week. And I noticed when they interviewed her mom that she was like, help me find my baby, but not a tear dropped until the very end. Then I heard that she had just got back in the home in August from being taken out by CPS. I saw some pictures of her post on social media that I refused to share, where she was bruised and she had black eyes and they were puffy. And then the father, the stepfather, who I don't know what his name is and I don't care, his story is all over the place. And, he's supposed to be having this relationship with a man and also molesting her. Why would you leave your child with him? Why would you do that?
Okay.
We have to start taking better care of our kids.
Here's the thing. I don't know all the circumstances, what occurred. It's really sad that someone would abuse a child.
A baby.
But she's 4, right? So she pretty much is in a state of vulnerability like none other, because she's a child, she's a baby. I think that people who abuse children are nasty individuals.
Absolutely.
And I can't damn you to hell because I didn't create you. But
it's a
there's
special place.
definitely a place for you. And I will say, they should start putting people like that in normal population of the prison.
Absolutely.
They protect those people when they go to jail so that they're not raped in their booty hole and things of that nature.
Right.
Shit.
They're not black.
Raped in their booty hole. Because it's just ridiculous that you would do a child like that. Now, there are some people who are innocent who, are in jail as well. But this particular story, being a mom, I can't, I can't stomach it, y'all. It's so revolting.
The stepfather is nowhere to be found. He claimed he was having car trouble going. I don't know where it was going. And the truck next to him was like, oh, that's a cute little girl. And then they bopped him over the head and took the girl. No, I believe, we were talking about this in the salon today, that the mama came, first of all, you left, said you was going to a funeral, but your dad was already passed. That's what I read. Now, it's a bunch.
She didn't take the baby with her?
No, she left the baby with
her abuser.
With the abuser.
Who she knew was the abuser because they took the baby out of the home.
Right. Then they only took the little girl. They left the little boy with him. It just don't all add up. I think she killed him too, because that's why they can't find him.
I'm sorry. If somebody touched my son, then y'all might as well bring me, or my daughter, you might as well bring me some commissary. First
of all, Bonnie, what did you say? That she think the mama killed the stepfather.
Commissary. Because I would definitely take one of those 1,000 guns from California and fill you up with the lead.
That's called cement shoes.
You would get it. Yeah.
Wow. I would never want a man so much
that I would abuse my child,
leave my baby that way. Man, a little girl with no.
And she's not at an age where she can come to you and say, "Hey, mom, such and such touched me in my, inappropriately."
She can say it, but if you dumb enough to leave her with him,
no,
then it doesn't matter what she says.
But sometimes when you're little like that, that person will say, "Hey, if you say something, I'm gonna kill you and your mama and blah blah blah." But when you are at a little older, and you gotta start having conversations with your kids. Like, no matter what's going on, let me know mama got you or daddy got you.
You best believe.
If anybody touch you inappropriately, come to me immediately and let me, the adult in your life, handle it for you.
Let me say this. I'll fight for this one. I was for sure fight for that one in the other room. You know I will.
Well, I have James and I have a bonus daughter, Ariana, and you just don't let people do things like that to your children. Like that shifts the makeup of a child. Even when kids are spanked a little too hard, it shifts.
Now I'm all about the spanking now.
No, you get what I'm saying. I'm saying when you physically abuse somebody, or mentally or psychologically, mentally and psychologically is the same, or emotionally abuse a child in any way, it misshapens them, right? They become someone that they weren't built to be. Yeah. And so, I just think that anybody who abuses a child emotionally, psychologically, physically, or sexually, you would need to get yourself some help.
It's just some crazy people. Like, I didn't write it down, but I should have. I read online. And I do this, we kind of call it the Facebook news. You don't know if it's live or if it's Memorex, but I try to pull articles. Like, I try to pull some articles for the laugh, right? I know that ish ain't real. You know what I'm saying? It's just for comedy, because we pretty funny. But some of the stuff is serious. Like, there were 3 young kids killed by cops in a car. Just not too long ago.
Because they were looking for somebody else.
Yeah, and they shot up the car and shot them babies in the head.
Some of the kids lived.
But woo!
And the dad and the mom, they were young black adults. And the dad was like, "I will fight for this cause till I die." Because there's no reason why a cop should shoot inside of a vehicle.
And then ask questions
And
later.
I believe the mom was dating the person that they were after. And he had the kids in the car with him. Instead of saying, "Hey, I need you to get out of the car," you're shooting into a car where they're helpless again.
3 years old, 4 years old, like 6 or 7. Let me tell you something. I don't care what color of... Okay, I'm back. Let me explain something to you. If you know me, do not call me between the hours of 5 and 6. You know I'm filming #I'm Just Saying with MemeMichelle and my wonderful co-host Montina, Montina, all capital letters. That is just so disrespectful. Well, it is.
Well, there you have it. Anyway, so I believe the mom was dating the dude, but here it is, police. Shit. I had some liquor and I couldn't get officer out. Officers of the law, you are here to protect and serve. You are not here to show us how big and bad or authoritative you are. Like, at some point as a country, we have to start getting things in order.
We gotta start showing love.
Well, if we have a role that we've taken and we're getting paid for it, if your uniform or your car says protect and serve, then that's what we should be doing. And the first people that you need to look out for are those babies and elderly people, because these are the people that can't help themselves. Like, I got me, right? I'm going to follow the law and do what I need to do. You know what I mean? But the helpless people, come on. You don't shoot into a car where there's little ones.
Well, D.L. Hughley said something so profound, and I can't really do it verbatim, word for word. He said, we'll never have a future if you keep killing your present. Like, if the children are our future. All these people who are doing great things are our future.
Well, here it is. Like, in order to have a job when you are in public service, you have to have respect for human life, right? We need to start getting outside the color lines and start getting inside the lines of humanity.
Inside.
So here we are as humans, right? We are all made the same. Yes, we are all shaped different, faces different. At the end of the day, everybody has the same organs inside of their bodies: blood, flesh, water, bone. We're just human beings.
It doesn't matter how I cut you, you're going to bleed red.
And you need to start thinking of humanity and not of race. Because this is, as long as we've been a country, that has been the focus from the time from the time America started. And let's be real. People who run things weren't the people who were here first. So you come into another country that is not yours, you take over, and then you bring a sickness here, which is racism and slavery, and the history here is just really polluted. And we need to start making some great history so we can say, yes, as a country, we started off wrong.
But we're better.
But we're better, and every time we move forward, we're moving forward in a better light, right? This is where we need to be. We can't keep doing this racist bullshit. It's getting old, guys.
Yeah,
old.
it is. Now let's lighten it up. What made you want to do Carvana Boutique?
Okay, so I got tired of going to the store and seeing, nothing against my older ladies, right? But I got tired of you just because I'm a curvy girl. You want to put me in something.
Flowers and prints.
Man. And there's nothing wrong with flowers and prints, because I will rock a flower or it's the way you rock it.
Yeah.
Stop putting me in elderly clothes, right? I'm not retired. I'm not vacationing in Florida. I'm not there yet. I'm still young. I'm still vibrant. I'm still edgy.
Young?
Don't make me call you a bitch. I'm still tender, still supple, okay? But I wanted curvy women.
That was good to me.
Shut up.
That was so funny.
You're such a damn hobo. I wanted curvy women of all sizes to be able to go somewhere and feel young and feel fresh and feel vibe. You asked me to answer a question, and now you're doing the wrong room bullshit again. Listen, guys, we know you're there. Right? If it's not a question, but this one has to do, you want me on your show? Then stop romper rooming. Hello, I see you, Barbara. I see you.
You know what? See, that's why I'm the host and you're a co-host. Because
but in the middle of me answering the question,
they still hear you. You see, that's why.
You know what, guys? I started it for curvy people, right? So they can have a place to go get some cute jeans and then get some cute stuff.
And I promote you.
I appreciate it.
And it's so supple and soft.
You know what? These are really soft, and I'm going to order some more. This is cute to have with jeans. You can tie it in a knot in the front. You can wear it as a dress if you're shorter. It's really, really cute.
And I just got into an argument by saying hi to you, and you're going to tell me to put some shoes on. I am at home. I do what the hell I want to do. B.
Hey, Hoop, you want to see Kirk Franklin? I'm just asking. Anyway, that's another story. Okay. Come on.
I was just trying to give you some props.
Listen, Carvana's going to have some of these. Okay, so myself and Michelle here, MemeMichelle, we alter our clothes all the time.
Yeah, I do.
And so we cut the shoulders off because this part of my body is sensual and sexy, and I want to expose it. I am going to have some Carvana t-shirts and Carvana leggings because just because you're curvier doesn't mean you don't work out. So that'll be coming soon, right? For my girls who want the cute, leggings.
Are you gonna have workout clothes?
Wait a minute.
I just I
just said that I was gonna have the workout leggings.
No, you didn't. Did she say workout leggings? People out there in hashtag I'm just saying that. Did she say workout leggings? I heard her say t-shirts. But I didn't hear anything about workout gear. And I like to hit the gym.
Maybe you shouldn't review martini popsicles anymore. Because I said. But anyway.
When your sister acts like a bee.
You know what, guys?
On national television. Don't you do it?
Nice pillow.
Don't you do it?
I hadn't even taken the tag
You need to take the tag off. Just
but
get
I
you.
hadn't made a decision yet.
Just don't get you.
Okay.
Look, it's all of a thing. You know, it's a delay.
Okay, there we go. Then you gotta put your hand up like Shaq.
Are you calling me a great? Someone stand up so I can see the outfit. I've already stood up. You came on late, bruh.
Who is bruh?
Hoopy. Stand up so he can see the outfit.
Oh, Gregory.
Tasha need to buy some.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, y'all, that was wonderful. We had a good time. Anything you need to add?
No, I mean, you know, show. I'm just the talented guest here. It was something we were supposed to talk about.
It was something we were supposed to talk about. I think we forgetting.
I don't know what it was, but it was something we were supposed to talk
What
about.
was it? What did it have to do with? Give us
I
a
don't know.
minute.
It was funny, and I can't remember what it was. It was something we were supposed to talk about. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yep.
And if we can get it together, I'm gonna have her do a fashion show next week. So y'all, please tune in for that.
I don't know. Why don't we just have like a couple of pieces? You know.
It's up to you how you want to do
figure
it.
out.
Well, who's this? We're gonna try to do it, and we're gonna have different. Okay, let's do this. Micah wear something that somebody that I have. Like
Yeah,
my
maybe
size.
we have
so you
the
can
bodycon
see the
dress.
bodycon dresses, how they
Yeah.
fit everybody. I'm telling you, the fabric is amazing.
Bless you.
And it's reasonable. You know, everybody on a budget
Yeah.
these days.
Yeah. Okay, so someone said, why are your prices not low?
Oh, he's talking about you. Great. Stand up like this is your outfit.
Shut up, Nigel. I like to keep my prices to where, okay, so I had a client come in because I had a grand opening party, and a friend of mine who's a client, she spent like $200, but she had so much stuff, and she was able to go take these things for vacation, everyday wear. You know, I'm gonna get some more dressier stuff, but for now, I'm just doing everyday wear. So you come home, like the jeans are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're high waist jeans.
They fit comfortable.
They fit comfortably. They sold out fast. I think I have
one pair.
No, I think I have 2 pair left.
That still ain't a
I
lot.
think I have 2 pair of jeans left. And the jeans are $45. And there's nowhere where you can go and get a high waist jean that fits you well, from the tall girls to the shorter girls, and be they're really like sturdy.
Because
fashionable.
My favorite jean is the Levi. But I kind of compared your jean as a fit to the Levi. It was very comfortable. It was very, you know, when you sit, you don't feel like, oh my God, I'm suffocating. It was pretty cool.
And I'll get shorts in soon.
I'm ready.
For the summer. Just trying to get pieces, girls, when you're curvy. And again, my focus is for the curvier girl, right? Because she's the one who has the most difficult time finding clothes.
Like if you got thighs and booty, but you don't have a waist, it's really hard to find a pair of jeans that fit. You have to go up a couple of sizes, then get the waist taken in.
Yeah.
These fit great.
They fit great.
So look, you guys, take your moms out for Mother's Day tomorrow.
Mother's Day.
And, you know, peace and blessings to those who've lost their mom, whose moms are not here. And enjoy this Houston weather that we're going to have tomorrow, because we're going to have 1, maybe 2 days of beautiful weather, because it's been flooding. No, it's just the rain starts back next week.
Oh,
but tomorrow is gonna be beautiful. So remember to laugh, remember to love, remember to be the light, and always bear good fruit. Celebrate your moms, show them love. They carried you for 9 months, and they fed you, and they sometimes went hungry. And some of y'all didn't have an issue, but our moms did. So,
and for those moms who took in other people's children, like
and you can start getting ready.
like my mom did. She took in other kids. She became like the neighborhood mom.
Yeah.
So if there is a woman that touched your life and she didn't birth you, but she helped to shape who you are, shout her out. Like,
yes, sir.
Call her and give her some love. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
For sure.
That's pretty much it. I love you guys. Thank you, Tina. Even though we argue sometimes, she's still my girl. And I love you guys. Remember to laugh, love, and be the light, and always bear good fruit. This is hashtag I'm just saying. God bless you. Bye.